Welcome to our English class. I am Mrs. Pagar Vidya from Pimpalgaon High School, Pimpalgaon, Basram district, Nasik. As I told you, I have divided this story, The Boy Who Broke the Bank, in 4 parts. We have already gone through its 2 parts. And the second part ended with Mrs. Bhushan exclaiming that the bank was about to go bankrupt. Kamal Kishore was startled, shocked, and he asked which bank, to which she replied the People Nagar Bank, of course, and asked Mr. Kishore if he had an account there. He said that he did not, but his neighbor had, and shouted through the partition at the neighboring barber shop and asked him if he heard the latest news about People Nagar Bank collapsing and advised him to get his money out as soon as he can. Now, the next part of this story, I'm going to read the paragraph. Deep Chand, who was cutting the hair of an elderly gentleman, was so startled that his hand shook and he nicked his customer's right ear. The customer acted with pain and distress. Pain because of the cut and distress because of the awful news he had just heard. With one side of his neck still unshaven, he sped across the road to the general merchant store where there was a telephone. He dialed Seth Govind Ram's number. The Seth was not at home. Where was he then? The Seth was holidaying in Kashmir. Oh, was that so? The elderly gentleman did not believe it. He hurried back to the barber shop and told Deepchand, "The bird has flown, said Govindram has left town. Definitely it means a collapse." And then he dashed out of the shop, making a beeline for his office and checkbook. Look, Deepchand was cutting the hair of his customer who was an elderly gentleman. When Deepchand heard this news, and he was so startled, shocked, that he slightly cut his customer's ear by mistake. The customer yelped, means uttered a sharp cry, yelped in pain because of the cut, and he was also distressed. He was also sorrowful because of the awful news, means bad news, terrible news he had just heard. He ran out of the shop with half his neck still unshaven and went to the general merchant's shop and dialed Seth Govindram's number from the telephone kept there. But Seth Govindram had gone for a vacation in Kashmir. But the customer did not believe this and thought that Seth Govind had fled, means ran away, because the bank was about to collapse. He ran back to the barber's shop and told everyone that the bird has flown, means the Seth Govind Ram has left the town. It definitely means that the bank was going bankrupt. After telling everyone this, he hurried to his office, means he dashed out making a beeline to his office. The words used in the passage are dashed out making a beeline, means he hurriedly went to his office to get his checkbook. Now, the next paragraph. The news spread through the bazaar with the rapidity of forest fire. From general merchants, it traveled to the shop, circulated amongst the customers, and then spread with them in various directions to the beetle seller, the tailor, the free vendor, the jeweler, the beggar sitting on the pavement. Old Ganpat the beggar had a crooked leg. He had been squatting on the pavement for years, calling for alms. In the evening, someone would come with a barrow and take him away. He had never been known to walk. But now, on learning that the bank was about to collapse, Ganpat astonished everyone, leaping to his feet and actually running at top speed in the direction of the bank. It soon became known that he had 1,000 rupees in savings. Look, this news spread through the bazaar with the rapidity of the forest fire. Means very fast. म्हणजे जसा वनवा जंगलातला वनवा वेगाने पसरतो त्या वेगाने ती बातमी पसरली. From the general merchant's shop, these rumors spread in all directions and everybody knew about it in a little while. From the pan seller, means beetle, the words used in the text are beetle seller, means pan seller, to the tailor, to the free vendor, to the jeweler, and even the beggar sitting on the pavement. The old beggar's name was Ganpat and he had been begging on the pavement since a long time. One of his legs was crooked, means not straight. Because of this crooked leg, he could not walk. त्या लंगड्या पायामुळे तो चालू शकत नव्हता. And someone would come with barrow means a cart in the evening and carry him away. But now, when he heard that the bank was about to collapse, he jumped up and started running at top speed towards the bank as he had 1,000 rupees in savings. बातमी ऐकताच तो मात्र आता वेगाने पळत निघाला. The beggar was pretending to be handicapped, so people would feel sorry for him and give him money. The next paragraph. Men stood in groups at street corners discussing the situation. People Nagar seldom had a crisis. Seldom or never had floods, earthquakes or a drought. And the imminent crash of the People Nagar bank set everyone talking and speculating and rushing about in a frenzy. Some boasted of their far-sightedness, congratulating themselves on having already taken out their money or on never having put any in. Others speculated on the reasons for the crash, putting it all down to excess indulged in by Seth Govindram. The Seth had fled the state, said one. He had fled the country, said another. He was hiding in People Nagar, said a third. He had hanged himself from the tamarind tree, said a fourth, and had been found that morning by the sweeper boy. Look, men started discussing about this situation as it was new. People Nagar was a quiet place, which seldom means rarely, not often, which seldom or never had a crisis like floods, earthquake or drought. पीपल नगर हे शांत ठिकाण होतं. तिथे आजपर्यंत कधीही पूर, धरणीकंप, दुष्काळ अशी कोणतीही संकट आली नव्हती आणि त्यामुळे बँकेचं दिवाळ निघालं हे संकट त्यांच्या दृष्टीने खूपच चर्चेचा विषय ठरला. And the collapse of the People Nagar bank was a hot topic of discussion. Some people boasted that they had the far-sightedness. Far-sightedness means long-sighted. काही लोक बढाई मारायला लागले, स्तुती करायला लागले की त्यांच्याकडे फार दूरदृष्टी आहे. त्यांना ठाऊक होतं हे असं होणार आहे आणि म्हणूनच त्यांनी पैसे काढून घेतले. आणि काही तर म्हणत होते की त्यांना माहिती होतं हे असं घडणार आहे म्हणून त्यांनी पैसेच ठेवले नाही. Some people boasted that they had far-sightedness and that they knew this would happen and already took out their money or never put any money. Some people so they started praising themselves. Some people stated that or started guessing what might be the reasons for the crash and blaming Seth Govindram because they thought he fled the state. Some people said no, he fled the country. Somebody said that he was still hiding in People Nagar. And a person said that he had committed suicide by hanging himself from the tamarind tree and was found in the morning by the sweeper boy. Look, thus everyone started speculating. Now we are going to see the new words. Startled means caused to feel sudden shock. That's a clap. Nicked means cut slightly. हलकेच कापला गेला कान. Nicked means कापले गेले. Elped means utter a short, sharp cry. ओरडला. Distress means sorrow, दुःख. Awful means unpleasant, very bad or terrible, भयंकर किंवा अति वाईट. The bird has flown. पक्षी उडाला means the person one is looking for has escaped. म्हणजे ज्या व्यक्तीचा शोध घेत होतो ती पळून गेली. The person one is looking for has escaped. Dash out means to leave a place in a hurry. ताबडतोब निघणे. Make a beeline means to move quickly and directly towards something. तडक त्या दिशेने निघणे. Rapidity means with great speed. त्वरेने. Circulate means move continuously through an area. पसरणे. Pavement means footpath. पदपथ. Crooked, not straight. वक्र असलेला किंवा सरळ नसलेला. Squatting means position in bending one's knees or occupying. उकिडवे बसणे किंवा जागा व्यापणे. तो पदपथावर उकिडवा बसला होता. पदपथावरची जागा व्यापून बसला होता. Alms means money or food given to poor people. भीक. Next, barrow means cart, हातगाडी. Astonished means greatly surprised, amazed, आश्चर्य वाटले. Seldom means not often, rarely, क्वचितच. Crisis means time of difficulty or danger, संकट. Then drought means shortage of rainfall, दुष्काळ. Imminent means likely to happen soon, लवकरच घडण्याचा संभव असलेला. Speculating, guessing, chewing over, तर्क करीत, अंदाज बांधित. Frenzy means fury or uncontrolled excitement, क्रोधाने सैरभैर होणे. Boast means show off, बढाई मारणे किंवा फुशारकी करणे. Far sightedness means long sighted म्हणजे दूरदर्शी. Excess means more than necessary, अधिकच, जास्तच. Indulged in means allowed oneself to enjoy the pleasure of, मनमुराद उपभोग घेणे, उपभोगणे. Fled means ran away किंवा पळून गेला. Now students, if you liked my videos, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Comment, like and share these videos with your friends and students. I will be there with the remaining part of the story very soon. Till then, goodbye.